last year, I was in a hospital fighting for my life. I had a heart and kidney dual transplant off of an artificial heart, and that was my main concern. I defied all odds and came out of it alive and started to recover. And once I started to recover, I realized one of the things I needed to recover with was my hair loss. I went into the hospital for a routine aortic valve replacement surgery, and on October 20th, and ended up waking up 5 weeks later in Tucson without a heart. And that was my first experience with any heart problems. And then I spent 6 months on an artificial heart, and then I became the second person in the world to do a double transplant off of an artificial heart. I got out of the hospital about 8 months after I went in. I got out of the hospital, and I had a huge deep tissue wound on the back of my head, and they said it was from a lack of blood. So I found myself with a bald spot, which I had never, didn't expect. And it was the strangest thing. It was actually in the shape of a heart, which makes it kind of profound or ironic, I think. And my friend Randy, who owns Ultimate Hair Dynamics, looked at me and said that I needed to come see him and he could make me look as good as he made all his other clients. I've seen his other clients and they look fantastic, but I didn't think Randy really could do anything for me when I first went in. I didn't realize that UHD treated people with medical hair loss. I always thought it was just people with thinning hair, and I didn't realize that they could actually help patients that lost their hair through medical need, or cancer patients or things of that nature, but they really do an amazing job. And it's a big part of the healing process. My friends all knew that I had a surgical procedure done, and that I had a tissue wound, so that they saw me with hair loss. And when they saw me with new hair, they just thought I looked great. They actually thought I looked healthier, and my color seemed to get better. People asked me if if there was a miracle, if it would actually grown back, because it looked so real. And it felt real because it really, you take ownership of it. It is real. And people that didn't know me didn't even know that anything I had gone through anything. So it was fantastic. One of the things I love about Ultimate Hair, the whole experience is going in there and getting styled and talking to the girls and just hanging out. It's really, they're all great people, and it's just a lot of fun. If there's any advice I can give anybody out there that's on the fence or really isn't comfortable with their hair loss, either medically or for whatever reason, all I could say is call Ultimate Hair. They can help you with anything, and it's really amazing what they can do nowadays, and it's really no hassle, so you should really check it out. For some of you that need more information, you can go on the web at uhdmen.com, and there's plenty of information available.